in your cage, Fairball. Yeah, don't get nasty now, Aldi. Shut them kittens. What are you all excited for? Get away. Stop chucking balls at me, you do. What is up your face, dog? I must get bored. No, I don't get bored of it. It's nice, it means that people have listened. That's the only way to show appreciation, right? Thanks. It doesn't take a gift, a prize. It's all God wants. Thanks. Innit? It's all the Heavenly Father wants is thanks. I came in His name, I'm saved by His grace. By His grace. I came in His name, I'm saved by His grace. 2,000 years ago He died on a cross so He could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took Him on a mountaintop and offered Him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me. Come on over and bend your knee. I said, I came in His name. I'm saved by His grace. Surrounded Himself with 12 good men. Disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told His story after He was gone. How He was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In His name we are saved, but only by His grace. I came in His name. I'm saved by His grace. I nearly sneezed. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. This one goes out to all you natural girls. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath, then blew on the clouds and blew them away. And heaven and earth He built, it took Him just 6 days. Took Him twice as long to make the smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. Sent her letters to Cadbury's, they made a recipe for your eyes, and took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. I'll work for days and toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will floss from the priest and turn every man's head, as she breaks the aisle with those curves and a smile and a smile. 'Cause she's a natural girl. He sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I'll climb the wall, climb the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people who found this girl. I'll love you on above. In and out like a racehorse, night out you Miley, 'cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. So when you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Push, Peter, push. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You stop going nutty, doggy. Right? Oh, is it all reset? It has reset, dang it. Whilst I was sleeping. Oh yeah. He loves his bouncy ball. Bloke gave it to me. He worked near Thailand on the oil rigs. He already had some information for me, it was nice. If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I wanted you to be is my sweet honey, babe. If I was a tree growing tall and green, all I wanted you to shade me and be my leaves. If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I wanted you to be is my sweet honey, babe. If I was a tree growing tall and I wanted you to shade me and be my leaves. I wanted you to be my bride. Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you to stay with me. Will you hold me in your arms and swing like the sea? If you were the river and the mountains tall, the one below the water would be my call. If you were the winter, I'd be the snow. Just as long as you were with me when the cold winds blow. All I want is you to be my bride. Will you take me by the hand and stand by my side? All I want is you to stay with me. Hold me in your arms and swing me like the sea. If you were a wing, I'd be the knot. If you were a seed, then I'd be the pod. If you were the floor, I'd wanna be the rug. If you were a kiss, then I know it'd be the hug. I wanted you to be my bride. Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you to stay with me. Hold me in your arms and swing me like a sea. If you were wood, I'd be the fire. If you were love, then I'd be desire. If you were a castle, I'd be a moat. If you were an ocean, then I'd learn to float. All I want is you to be my bride. Will you take me by the hand and stand by my side? All I want is you to stay with me. Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. Good evening, boys and girls. How are we all? Hello, Lois. How you doing? Alright. I was supposed to be on the first, that. I used to rule the world. The seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets that I used to roam. I used to, oh no, too far. I used to roll the dice. I feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, so long live this king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me. I discovered that my castles stand upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing, and be my mirror, my sword, my shield. Missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain. Once you're gone, there was never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. It was a wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Oh, excuse me. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Who would ever want to be their king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing, and be my mirror, my sword, my shield. My missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. Something like that. I think the wee man's hungry. I'm not sure. He'll tell me in a second if he comes looking at me. No, not yet. Push Peter. There is a house in New Orleans. Ah, fingers, come on. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boys. I said, God, I know. I said, I know I'm wrong. My mother was a tailor, and she sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. said, down in New. I was reading your message, Annabelle Vineman. Hello, Dutch girl. Sexy Dutch girls. I said, I know I won't. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. Tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform and the other foot is on that train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is this house in New Orleans they call the Rising. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I say, God, I know. I said, I know I'm wrong. Go on then, let's sing one more. Heavenly Father. What did we do yesterday? We did Hallelujah, didn't we? Well, if I could, I surely would stand on the rock where Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary, I said, don't you weep. Oh Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary, said, don't you weep. One of these nights around 12 o'clock, this whole world is gonna rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary, don't you weep. massive chain. On every link was Jesus' name. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, I said, Mary, don't you weep. Moses stood on the Red Sea shore. He smote the water with the 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, I said, Mary, I said, don't you weep. Brothers and sisters, don't you cry. There'll be good times by and by. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, I said, Mary, don't you weep. God left Noah the rainbow sign. He said, no more water but fire this time. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, I said, Mary, my blessed Virgin Mary, don't you weep. Thank you very much, Father. Let me move. There we go. He's moved the microphone away again, hasn't he? That little, he's a little divvy. Bring that microphone close. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. You little div, Marley. Right, there we go. Thank you very much. Does it sound different when I'm closer? Does it sound different? Does my voice sound different? Right, where are we? Close the music window. Bink. Open the main windows. Let's go to G2G and post these streams. English. Home. Live. Does it sound different? Does it? Oh, that does sound different. Well, closer. Copy. Yes. 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 Post. There we go. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. There we go. Copy, paste, and we're good to go, aren't we? Tweet. And there it is. Wednesday Night Live, Wednesday Night Live, Wednesday Night Live. Right. Good evening, boys and girls. I hope you're having a nice day. We should begin with an explanation to the face, always. It's the hardest part to learn, I think, the faces, because you're so used to seeing these flipped bodies that things look normal to you until they're explained. Once they're explained, things slowly return to the way they should be, the way you should look at people, with an analytic view of them. Men's heads in general look like a square or a blockhead look, a rectangular shape. Women's have this beautiful sloping jawline which makes it look like an upside down egg. So in general we say blockhead versus egghead. To differentiate between these two faces, men have further apart eyes and the square-dish looking, rectangular looking, compared to rounded eyes, close set on a woman, far apart on a man. Big nose, little nose, cardboard box, and then the dental arch. The lion's smile belongs to the lion, the male, and the smaller dental arch belongs to the female. And then you've got the square jaw versus the sloping jaw. If you look at these two images here, you can quite clearly see the male from the female. And that's what we're looking at. We're looking at those shapes, that general shape and eye distance, teeth and jawline. Look at the difference in them jaws. This does not do justice, does it, to that male jaw? But there you go. And then we place these over people's faces. And as long as you use a picture,
i.e. if there was a picture in the background here, if the face was 50-50, which means 1-to-1 with these skulls, only one of these skulls is going to fit that face. So you have to find a face that fills half of the screen look, leaves a bit at the top and a bit at the bottom, and your face should just roll straight in. And it's one or the other, it's that simple. Excerpts of copyright material. Excerpts of copyright material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without the need for formal payment to a copyright holder. Didn't know the holder. Right there, we stopped on Mandy Rice Davies. Let's come over to class, say hello to you all. We already posted the stream, so the first person in class was Danielle in Nottingham. What do you want? Do you want food? You can't want food yet. Do you want food? He does want food. 1 second. You little bugger. I was just about to say hello to everyone, and you interrupt me. You just have to do it, don't you? You're happy. You're happy, puppy. You want some food? You want some chicken? Chicken! Chicken! Chicken. Chicken bone. Yeah. Got one of them in there. One of them in there, yeah. Meatballs. Milky biscuits. Some more chicken. Some more chicken. Yeah. And what else do we put in there? We read them up. We have read them up. Oh no, we've got some more there. Wait. Let's get one of them biscuits as well. Got your biscuits. You get so happy, don't you, mate? He loves a fresh bowl of food. Right, there's the dog fed. Let's say hello to you all. Sorry about that. I should have done it beforehand, but he didn't ask for it. Right, okay. We said hello to Danielle. Did I do trumpet? I don't know if I did. Just in case I didn't. He's going to be in and out like a whirlwind now. Nico, Owen, Holland, welcome, many blessings. Anna Souza, bon dia, chicks, how you doing, sweetie? Kelly Skillman's in the house, hello darling, how are you? Annabelle Vinoen, Dutch girls, you are beautiful. Yeah, they're playing, England's playing Holland, right? The girls' football team, of course, not the men's. We don't get to see men's football, and if we do, they play it down. They don't play it full. They don't play it full tilt like the girls do. Who else have I missed? Martin Hambrings here. Hello, Martin. Many blessings. Roberta's here. Many blessings. Lois B's here. Many blessings. Ronald James. Many blessings. Dana. Hello, Dana. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. Jennifer Siner's in the house. Hello, Jennifer Siner. Many blessings to both of you. Douglas, welcome. Letty Bastian. Hello, Letty Bastian. How you doing? And we're done. I think that's everybody. I've said hello to. If I didn't, sorry, I missed your name. Right, let's get the show on the road. Where did we stop last night? We stopped on Mandy Rice Davies, Marilyn Foreman. Foreman, another one, lot. Son of Man code. They just love to put it in your face. But remember, there is no Jesus. There was no Son of Man. They've just made it all up. You've got a Christian name, even though there's no Christ. There was no letter J. There was no letter C. There was nothing. We didn't even speak. We used telepathy to get by. Who knows? All I do know is that I have been lied to on an unholy scale. And the book, my scriptures say, trust no man, so I don't. I trust in the Lord and God only. That's the end of it. You know, I follow Christ's words as much as possible because I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner, and I've spent my life sinning all the way up until about 11 years ago when I discovered that the world was flat. And then boom, shakalaka, I went down a rabbit hole, and when I came out of that rabbit hole, I was so unindoctrinated, it's unreal. I just want to hold my middle fingers up to the whole system and say, screw you all, it's that simple. And especially Satan. Vade retro Satan. I know you don't like it in Latin, Satan, but get the behind me, because you made me sin through most of my life without knowing. I was meant to leave this world believing that I'd been descended from monkeys. It was a spinning ball where water bends. Dinosaurs used to walk the earth. They had nuclear bombs that could blow countries up. And it's all nonsense. It's all fear and propaganda to keep you from wanting to know the truth. As long as you're scared, and I think that's what it is for most people, they're scared of the truth. They're scared of being wrong. Whereas we embraced it, right? We embraced being wrong. Wow, what a revelation it was for me when I realised that water was level, which they'd told me all my life. But they also told me that I lived on a spinning ball, that's called double talk. You know, like dating dinosaur bones. They date the soil by the bones to find it, they date the bones by the place to find it in the soil. It's nonsense. Carbon dating's a load of shite. How do you debunk carbon dating? Find doorknobs that are 300 million years old in a 300 million year old coal layer. That just screws it all up, doesn't it? Screws everything up. I think they lied about everything. I saw a small short video at the start of my flat earth travels, and it was a guy talking from now. He was a NASA employee, and he outrightly says on like an home video shot on a telephone, old telephone or whatever, he says, "Oh, you want cuddles now? You freak! Just pile in, why don't you?" Yes, hello, man, my little baby. Yes, hello. And he said they lied. They didn't just lie about space. They lied about everything, and I didn't take that in. I really didn't take that sentence in. I didn't realise that they had literally lied about everything. All these lies in everything, should I say. So that nobody leaves this place knowing the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And that's why we say, "So help me God," when we swear a testament in court. You know, people want to slag the Bible down, but it's called the testament for a reason. Someone testified to these things, these truths. Someone testified to them all. You can verify them. Things that are testifiable are then fact checkable, right? That's science. When it comes down to discerning what is read in those words, well, that's up to you. God gave you your own brain. To quote John, in the beginning was the Word was with God, and God is the Word. Not a true statement, because God is the Word. When you hear the truth, that's a piece of God you found. And I've been collecting pieces of God for 11 years. It changed the way I look at the world. It changed the way I talk to people. It gave me a lot of... I was humbled. I was definitely humbled, but it gave me a lot of mercy that I didn't have before. I regret many things that I've done in my life. The way I've treated people, girlfriends, over nothing. Petty arguments that I've had with family members, over nothing. It kind of it restabilizes the mind, knowing that there's God. Okay, I call him God. We're not allowed to call him God. That's God. It's the devil. Oh my gosh! Here we go again. Jesus, he's us. He's us. Or it's Zeus. Je suis. I am. Je suis. Jesus, I am. I am a child of God. Jesus is my brother. We've got the same Father. He created us both. I'm nowhere near as perfect as Jesus was. I never will be. well, maybe when I get to heaven and I get to know all the truth, and then for all of us, we will be more like Christ on a bigger level. When they took me to the police station and I said everybody's got a little bit of Jesus in them, they rang the nut house and said, he said he's Jesus. That was an outright lie. Whichever one of you policemen or policewomen told that lie, you're going to have to answer to God for it when you meet him, because you ignored the truth. Male neck, wide face. I don't think there's many pictures. Oh, it's just showing me rice dishes. Mandy Rice Davies. Right, okay. Oh, Mandy Rice Davies is from the Profumo affair also. Right, okay. That face looks very familiar to me. Looks like someone I know. Massive set of gnashes, deep set far part eyes. A big triangle, right? Wide face. So, I don't put my faith in men or women. I put it solely in God. And if he allows me to meet like-minded people, my real brothers and sisters who know right from wrong and care about this world, care about your children and their futures, your grandchildren, because this is what these people don't understand. They've already brainwashed them into monkeys and all that. Now the children are next, but with a new generation where they're told they can be barnyard animals. You got to be having a fucking laugh, right? All this nonsense should be nowhere near children. You know, it's child grooming. That's what it is. You're grooming children, you bastards. You need a millstone tied around your neck, and you need to jump in the deepest ocean and hope Jesus and God don't find you on Judgment Day. You animals. You absolute animals. You did it to me as well. There's all sorts of things out there that children shouldn't be exposed to. In my day, the worst we could get was a video nasty, you know, like a horror movie. That's what they were, The Omen and stuff. Not like now. Now they've got a thing called the dark web. I've never been on it. I swear to God, I've never been on it. Well, I don't swear to God. Sorry, God, I don't swear to you. I don't swear to your name on that. But I've never been on the dark web. But the things that people and children, especially children, can watch on that shite horrifies me. It truly does. I never want to go there. I never want to take my ass into the dark web. I couldn't care what's there. The truth for me is that they hid God. It's the biggest lie of all. Not the flat earth, not your legal name, not the flip-flops. The biggest lie of all is that they hid God from you. They told you about him and then made you ignore him with fantasy stories of spinning balls and racing rockets to other planets. Ooh, we're gonna explore the universe. Firstly, you don't have a ship that can travel the universe. That's your first problem. You'll never have an engine that goes allegedly at the speed of light or close to the speed of light, simply because there are laws of physics. Anything cutting through air warms up. Take for example the Blackbird, America's fastest plane. That damn thing nearly melts when it reaches close to 3,000 miles an hour. It starts to glow. And that's what? It's got 2 pilots in it. You can only fit 2 men in that and it starts to glow. You want me to believe that the Blackbird starts melting at 3,000 miles an hour with the highest carbon fibre heat reducing man-made synthetics, because that's what it's flying with, against a big a big aluminium, get this, aluminium which melts at a low temperature, aluminium rocket travelling at 17,000 miles an hour. What's that? 5 times faster, you say? I know it's 5 times faster. That's 5 times the heat on aluminium, not man-made carbon fibre fire-reducing technologies. We're talking just plain metal, which melts under heat. It's nonsense. The whole world is cracked up. It's not what it's meant to be. Well, the world was meant to be, for starters, it was meant to be free. It was. I don't care what anyone says. In the beginning, God created a free and natural earth. Everything on it was natural. Yeah, even, I saw a great meme the other day, just ice cream. ice cream used to be made with 4 products. Original vanilla, bio, grown nicely. Raw milk, not pasteurised milk. Honey, and I can't remember what the other one, some sugar maybe. It might have been sugar, I don't know. 4 ingredients in ice cream. That's why ice cream used to taste different when I was a boy. It did. There was an ice cream wagon called Dolly's Lollies, and I'm telling you now, I've just got this feeling that Dolly made ice cream the old way. Everybody used to queue up for Dolly's Lollies. They did. She made the best ice pops and the best ice cream out of any ice cream. Everyone else was using Mr. Whippy ice cream, the new stuff. But she had the old stuff. And I've just got a feeling, I don't know why, it's Cornish ice cream. I've just got a feeling it's got something to do with Cornish ice cream. Not the new stuff either, the old stuff made the same way, but with more buttercream in the Cornish. But I think she made it that way. It's strange you can't see raw milk on the shelves anywhere. You don't see it, do you? I've never seen raw milk on shelves. All I see is the milk they want to sell us, not the raw milk. Does it taste different? Does raw milk taste different? I don't know. But regardless, these people, actors, I want you to know that these people are actors, right? That's why you can't get in trouble for slagging the actor off, because it's an act. There is no James Dean, there is no John Lennon. They were all actors. It was a play, it was a screen act. And if you become aware of this, you can't be done for liable against any of these people because you're only telling the truth. And in a court of law, using forensics against them, pictures are admissible in court. You'd win the court case. It's that simple. They could put the best liar in there against you. A liar, same thing. They told you liar, Jim Carrey. They just tell lies. That's what it's all about. You can dispose of them in seconds using, look, woman, man. So simple. But you can dispose of it. Look at them, Bruce Lee, School of High Wasters. You can dispose of them in seconds. Literally seconds because of these pictures. Forensics doesn't lie. It's a proven science. The very science that they use to prove guilt will prove guilt against them. That's the beauty of God's word, the truth. Cannot be undone. It's the most powerful thing in the world. The knowledge of God and the truth. Knowing that He is the truth. Bink. Jesus came. He was the truth, the way and the light. Life, not light, life. His own people hated Him. Persecuted by His own people. Sent to death by His own people. That's why when people start spouting Bible bollocks at me about this is the word of God, I know when I hear the word of God. His own people persecuted Him, sent Him to death. Right? I know when I hear the word of God. When God said He saw the gold and the gold was good, that is not God speaking. I don't care what any of you mofos try and tell me. God is not a jeweler. You are the greatest thing He created, not gold. It's a man's desire, a useless piece of metal. Well, it's useful in computers and phones and stuff, but to me it's useless. I don't wear a single ring, chain. I don't even wear a watch. My body has never been inked. Don't ask me why these things are the way they are. But I've been given watches over the years and I've had rings over the years, but I don't have them now because I don't wear them. They were just a trinket that someone gave me, and then I don't know. They just, I can't wear it. It doesn't feel. A watch doesn't feel good on my wrist. Rings don't feel good on my fingers. Don't ask me why. I've never had a tattoo. All my friends have got them. My brother's covered in them, but I haven't got a single one. I almost had a ratio done on my chest, and I'm glad I didn't. I probably got hepatitis C from the needles. I was abroad, but I just think this is acts of God that was already instilled in me. The nature of God, the image of God was already instilled in me from birth, because I was created in His image, a spirit, a living, breathing, computing spirit, able to make his own mind up about this world that I've been lied about. And once I found out about God, I don't care what anyone says now. I don't. I just want the world to know he exists, and everything these people... it's a circus. Remember, this is a circus. Look at this. I've got a woman, the Profumo fella. I've got a woman here, a man there, another young woman there in flamingo. She has got long arms, though, without lying to you that. But everything I've looked at, every story is a concoction. These are actors, and they're playing out scripts, and the scripts are believed as real life. The only scripts and scriptures that I acknowledge are the holy ones, because it's a testament to God's word himself. Look, they've tried getting rid of God so many times, right? And for most people, they don't have God, right? They don't. You talk to your friends, your family, they're all ignorant of God. And a lot of them hate God. I hate God. He created this world like this and blah, blah, blah. Not man. Man didn't do this to us. No. We wouldn't do it to ourselves. God did this to us. God created cancer and gave it to babies. And all these lies against the Holy Father, the Heavenly Father. Go and sit down. You've had your cuddles. No. Right, get down. We choose to ignore him. And the only thing that God asks for, like I said in the beginning, is worship, thanks and praise. That's all he asked for. Thank you for the food, thank you for the air, thank you for the life you've given me, thank you for the happiness in my life, for the children around me, for the woman that loves me, for the father that looks after me. Thank you for all these things. We don't thank people enough. So when you said at the start, I probably get fed up of hearing thank yous. I don't. It's nice. It is nice. But remember to thank God for creating me. Because no one else wanted to do this job. Before I knew God existed, I was spineless, like most men. They might want to think the big blah, 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 blah. But when it comes to the truth, you're spineless. You're spineless, and you won't even protect your own children. That is the truth of the matter. You're scared to walk through the valley of the shadow of death because you don't have a rod and a staff. Well, my rod and my staff was given to me and placed in my back and made me stand upright with the truth, and I'll sing his name and his praises till the last breath comes out of me. Inspired is not the word. I just want to go to heaven, and I want to hear God. I do. And there's nothing going to stop me now, because I've woken up to your bollocks and your lies. My testament is this. The devil is trying to recreate the world in his image, not God's. And most people don't care, and they're going to let it happen. Which is why God says 2/3 of the world will perish. Because none of them are going to care. Not one of them. Oh my gosh. What is that? Is this him? Right, Mandy Rice Davis. That's a dude. And I don't know what that is there. It's very strange looking. It looks a bit thin to be a penis. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. But there you go. It's a straight-legged dude, look, knees together. I'd like to go with the idea that this is a woman, but nah. Straight back, straight stomach, long arms, big feet, and deep-set far-apart eyes. Look how deep-set those eyes are. This is yet another dude. They're all dudes in disguise. We've all been jacking off to dudes. Right, fellas? And if you don't care, then when you meet God, your decision, mate. But the dudes are going to wink their eyes. He's probably winking under them shades, and they will stick their tongues out at you while sitting in teddy lingerie in bed looking back at you. That's the truth of the world you live in, boys and girls. And for all you girls that think it's funny that us lads are jacking off to these lads, well, you've been jacking off to women. You have all your favourite male icons, Johnny Depp. It don't matter who we mention, from which era, from Steve McQueen and Robert Redford and Paul Newman, the new man. You've been flaunting it for other women. When you just imagine all the real bio women and bio men out there that have tried it on with one of these celebrities when they've met them. You know, women throwing the knickers at other women, Tom Jones in particular. Men trying it on with men with big shoulders and not recognising that you're talking to a man in disguise, and you're trying it on with a fella. If you don't care about that, then let God deal with you. That's the way I see it. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to debate anymore. I did all my debating. It's tough. Someone asked me the other day, would I ever go back to the debate rooms? No, what's the point? I already know the truth. There's nothing to debate. I'm not talking to these actors, because that's who I'm talking to. You know? A lot of them like to change the voices. A lot of them are trained in, what's it called? Trained in speech. I can't remember what you call it. A4 was on about. No, Satan Oakley has got training there. What is it called? Where you change your voice. It's like ventriloquism, not ventriloquism. Impersonation. It's kind of impersonation, but it means impersonate someone else. But it's speech something, and loads of these are trained in it. They can speak different accents. Okay, they can put on Scottish accents, you wouldn't notice, you know, unless you meet people in person, you don't know who you're talking to, especially on the internet. And I've spent 11 years talking to these actors. Most of them won't come on camera, and I know why now, because you were all flip-flops, right through the ball. Mickey did quite a few of the Flat Earthers. Can I find Mickey's channel? I should be able to find it. Mind you, last time I looked, it wasn't there. Why is that not there? Wait. Home. Oh no, it's there. There we go. I can't remember what your name is, Mickey. Is it Shills versus Shills? Got it. Let's have a look. I think it's going to be that one. V Shields, that's it. Search again. No, it won't even bring up his channel, look. I'm putting in Shills versus, that's the channel name, and it's not even coming up, look. Mental. I can't even find Mickey's channel, and for some reason I can't see it in here. Shills versus Shills. Transvestigations. See, that should bring up Mickey's channel. Those two words, his channel name and that word, should bring it up. But yeah, no, I get the Shills Have Lies, but I don't get Mickey's channel. That's mental, Mickey. Because Mickey's got some pictures of so-called flat earthers and ball earthers on his channel. That's why you can't find his channel. Oh, no. Again, the same channel, not Mickey's. I don't understand why your channel's not coming up, Mickey. Maybe I've taken it down, I don't know. But Mickey's got pictures of people that I used to debate and argue with. And I'm telling you now, they all failed the test, just like the Flat Earthers did. I mean, the Flat Earthers came on video a lot more. and they were caught quicker. Let me just bring that picture back. I might have shrunk it to the wrong side. They were caught quicker than the ballers. I mean, Simon Dan's only just been done by Christian on the gates, and Simon Dan's one of their biggest prefects, right? Or Simon Danielle, as I like to call her. Been in a few chats. Just as I was leaving Flat Earth, Dan started coming into chats. And I asked, because I'd only just started learning this, I said, "Are you a girl?" And she went, "No, I'm a boy, Pete," and then left. But just the way they talk, it's different to the way you talk to real people, you know. But Mickey picked, I don't know, at least 12 to 20 faces up out of the chat rooms and literally destroyed them using forensics. That's why I stopped all Flat Earth stuff, because I realised I was just arguing with flip-flops, and the people on my channel were flip-flops. Right, let's take that face. Where are we? Mandy Rice Davies. I want a 50-50 on it. Is that Mandy Rice Davies when he was younger? I think that one is. The size of that head, look at that cannonball skull. There's a 50-50. Yeah, it's got a bit of top, bit of bottom, the skull should just slot in. If it's not, I'll come back and I will get a 50-50. That's not a very clean image though. Whose hand is that? There we go. It's a bit small though. We got that one's better. The get is in the way though. I can't make it happy, can I? Right, we'll just take that one. Save image and we're away. Right, Mandy Rice Davies, thanks for playing CSI. Pastor Paul Begley. I swear we've looked at this one. There's no images. It's a woman. Oh, I'm done. I am so done. It takes me a split second to see them now. It really does. It's a woman till the cows come home. It's got turkey teeth. You have turkey teeth put in there. But how many teeth can you see? 6. That's a woman's dental arch. When you see 6 teeth like that. Men show 8 to 10. I show at least 10 when I just do a little grin like that. I show about 10 teeth. Mind you, all my life, there was another guy, he didn't care. Sweaty, you don't care, do you, Sweats? Sweaty, growing up, me and him got called all the names under the sun because we had such big teeth. You know? A dentist dream, that's what we were. Dentist dreams, Paul. Men were massive, wide-ass smiles and big buck teeth. Is that your wife? Oh my gosh, I'm so done. That is a... Because the size of this wrist. They always wear bands and big watches to cover up how thick that bone and wrist is. Look at that square wrist. And I'll put you any money, this one, it angles inwards on both sides compared to that one. That big... That's a bloke in disguise, look. And this is a woman pretending to be a man in a... I like to call these gangster suits. Right, these are gangster suits. Look how much weight this woman puts on wearing this suit, because it's padded to make hair look more manly when you look at him. Paul Begley. Major problems with these faces, look. This one's got the brow bone, this one doesn't. This one's got closer eyes, that one doesn't. This one's got a bigger dental arch, that one hasn't. This one's got a longer neck, look, that one hasn't. There's problems everywhere. When you see them side by side, it's so much easier to see them. Paul Begley's got no gates, I'm telling you now. I'm out of pictures, look, already. But if you think for a single second that looks like a man, you need to learn again. Look at the flatness on this 5-head. His teeth are whiter than white. God bless them teeth himself, look. Ha ha. Till the cows come home. This is a woman. Fine, lads, I don't even need a gate. Just that face. Where is it? That one there. That's a woman all day long. 5-head, no brow bone, close set eyes, high set ears, small dentures, pink lips, sloping jawline, no neck. It's got the turkey neck that a woman gets after being pregnant. And there. Big old Hulkster in the corner. Look at that, just the size of that wrist is doing me. But I see soft eyes here, look. I see hard staring eyes there. The more defined chin and jawline sits with this person, look. But the bigger five head sits with her. Your choice, believe it or not. You've been hoodwinked. It's all the pastors as well. There are... I would like to say there are no good pastors in the world, but there are. There's no way that every single preacher, pastor can be flipped. No, I'm talking about your real life ones, not these. If they're on the internet and there's pictures of them and they've got books and videos, we're done. We're absolutely done. But in real life, if you've got a preacher down the road in a church, I'm not saying that all of the church is horrible, you know. The church itself is a horrible thing, but the people that work in them are not all bad people. Just the ones at the top, just like in celebrities, these ones. They're doing the devil's work, lying to good people, to Christians all around the world. And the same's going on in every religion. Islam's being lied to by their prophets and sheikhs, imams. India's being lied to by their pastors and preachers. Japan is everywhere. It's everywhere. As long as you don't leave this place knowing the whole truth, they don't care, because that way you fail God's test. Most people are just going to fail on not recognising God's a real deity. God is real. That most people are going to fail that test. And yet it's the simplest one to pass once you realise evolution's a bag of bollocks. Dogs did not come from fish. People did not come from fish. Which is why there are abortion clinics, because they tell people that babies are fish in the womb. Just fish, got gills, not even formed yet. Like, my body, my choice. What about the baby? Does the baby not get a choice in your stupid decision? If I knew what I knew now, I'd have 2 sons, but I don't. The devil is the father of all lies. And he's lied to us all. And if you can't see it, you know, you're going to have to study hard. That's all I can tell you. You're going to have to study hard. There's no walking pictures on this person, is there? Just put walking in. We're done. Yeah, we're done. Next, Paul Begley. If you want to go find the gates for that person, I'll do the rest. Billy Zane, Creep Show. There we go, Billy Zane. Okie dokie. Images. Have I done Billy Zane? Let me just check. I've got a feeling I did, because I did Kelly Brook. I can't see Billy Zane escaping my grasp. Because I did Statham. If I did Statham, I must have done Zane. Billy Zane searching. Right, so that searches. We'll go through images. Straight away, 6 teeth on show. Soft eyes, vertical forehead. My head is not shaped like a sodding Tic Tac. Oh, but it is. Look at those pink lips. Look at the beautiful eyelashes. The soft eyes. The lacking of a brow bone above them, look. Girls with beards. Wow, that looks like Jack Lester. There's the truth, look. Billy Zane, who was a Hollywood heartthrob in her day, all of a sudden has got this Tyson Fury body. And this is where it should become obvious for newbies when they start looking at these people. They have a weird stance, a weird way of walking. Their arms hang differently to a man. Big, thick chicken nom-nom. Look at that backside. Ishmael on his way to restore Luther insanity. I don't know what that means, but Billy Zane does not pass the test. Look at those beautiful eyes. And there it is again, this bellowing of the skull. I love it when they're bald. A female skull just goes straight in there, I'm telling you, because of the 5 head. Men do not have this head, right? earlier on I saw he wasn't a giant man, but he was a big man. He must have been 6'3" if he was an inch, right? He was a big man, and his skull was so big. I was driving past him, and I was looking at him thinking, wow, that is a sloping fort. It was so big. The skull itself was so big. It's a long time since I've seen a man with a head that big. But it was so obvious it was a man I was looking at, not a woman. Totally different from this egghead. The slope on it was just ridiculous, especially from the side. It's like, oh man! Oh, you a man. Right, let's check the back file. Billy Zane. Oh, we have done Billy Zane. 5K, it's a new one as well. It doesn't need doing. Billy Zane's been done. I'll tell you what, I'll go straight to Walking for the request. Walking. And end it. There you go, we're done. Billy Zane's a woman, look. Look how good it is. She is moving sideways there a bit. That's why she's overstepped a little bit. It's very rare I see a woman overstep the gate. But there you go. Billy Zane, the female Bigfoot look versus the man. Look at that clavicle. Look at the shadow caused by the clavicle. This doesn't happen with women. But Billy Zane's a girl lot. Inline footfall. Queue lines galore. And look, trying to walk like a man, but the feet and the legs just won't position themselves correctly because legs are different on a woman. That's it. That looks like Julia Roberts sticking his tongue out, whoever it is. But that's it. We're done, right? Billy Zane's a girl. You don't need look, bloke, woman, and we're done. Billy Zane, girl. Next. Jaguar Wright. Oh, someone started doing skulls and said, "I've found one." Did you say think I found one, or did you say I found one? You just found one. I would have probably blocked you. Jaguar Wright. I've already looked, but there were no gates. Right, your first problem right here is there's a Getty seal of approval telling me already that you've got the skull check wrong. Okay, this tells me that your skull check is wrong. It should tell you that your skull check is wrong. This is the very picture you used. It's the same picture. You put a female on that. I don't see a female. I see a big triangle and a face that fills a short sloping forehead. Just like the male skull here. A short sloping forehead with wide eyes. And that is a short sloping forehead, look. There's another, you're kidding me, they're both dudes all day long. I just couldn't find a gate on this one. There you go. Tell me, which one of them's got, right, if your skull check is correct, there's a female skull right there, look, that's a female skull. If your skull check is correct, why am I seeing a male skull here versus Jay-Z? You see, you don't get to stand next to Jay-Z at a celebrity bash like that. You don't. None of us do. Only if you're a flippy floppy. And there you go, again, another female with close set eyes. There's the big male eyes versus the close set female eyes. He reminds me of, who's that singer? I can't remember his name. Gotta be big, gotta be strong, gotta be harder. That one. Reminds me of him. But there are no gates on Jaguar. That's a big mouth. I'm done. You can easily swallow that. I see a bloke in makeup, hard staring eyes, look, 1,000-yard stare, even with your makeup on. Right there. That is a fucking dude. That is a dude. That is a dude. Final answer. Massive neck. Big trachea scar in there when I went and shaved him. There's a girl. There's close set eyes, narrow face. But that right there, that's a wide ass face. Looks like Mary J. Blige there. There's the lion. We're done. We're done. And there, toi, catch a song set. 12 teeth on show. It's a bloke all day long. But there are no gates for this person. I've already looked. Yeah, you can give me the middle finger now, Jaguar. But in a few years, when someone's recorded you walking, I'll make a meme about you. But until then, or unless someone finds me gate video, we're done with Jaguar Wright. Oh yeah, by the way, the name Wright. turn the W sideways, you get a letter 3, just like you do with Marilyn Manson and all the rest of them, Mickey Mouse. Churchy Tree. So 3 right. That name, Jaguar 3 right. But there's only 2 genders, right? Male and female. 3 right. The right name means 3 right, the 3rd gender. The imaginary one that these because are made up, that one. Not the one that God created, the one Satan created. The imaginary one, the one where you got to wear moon bumps when you get pregnant because you're not a woman. That one, yeah. You know the type of me? Yeah, that one. Right, anyway, Jaguar right, we're done. There's no gates. Definitely not. Who's that? She's got no jawline, whoever it is. Right, we're done. Out of here. Next. Dowell Anchor. Let me get rid of that last A because that's not supposed to be there, is it? Dowell Anchor. There we go. Have we done Dowell Anchor? Let me have a look in the back file. H's file. Desiree. Yeah, that's who it was. It was Desiree. Gotta be big. Gotta be strong. Gotta be harder. Right. Search in the back file. Images for Dowell Anchor. Oh, we're done. It's an internet celebrity. We're done. I'm telling you now. We are done. There's going to be nothing for me to use. I'm sure I've done a skull check on him a long time ago. We're out of pictures. This is over. I see an egghead. Let's have a look at him with a wife. I'm done. Neck o'clock. First problem, neck o'clock. Everything you need to know with Dowell Anchor. Dowell looks like he's a woman that's gone bald. Who's that? Bashar Anchor. I don't know who that is. Oh, I just saw lips. Where are they? Stop the bus. Why are your lips glowing like that? He looks like Mini-Me. He does. He looks like Mini-Me. Dowell Anchor. Check the back file. Searching. Nothing matches my request. I'll tell you what, let's just put Anchor in there and see what happens. Well, straight away, Ank. You know? They love to put it in names. By the rivers of Babylon. It all goes back to Babylon. And before. So we're looking at what's his name? Dowell Anchor. What is that? Danica Patrick. Yeah, we're done. We are so done. That's a dude, that's a girl. Look at the difference in that jawline. Stop the bus. Do aliens walk among us? Yes, they do, but they're not from outer space. There we go. Look at that shadow casting jaw. And then here, nothing. We're missing. We've got turkey fat. We're done. There's no walking pictures of Dowell Anchor. I know there isn't walking. And Forever's requesting it. A lot of people still think that I'm going to just put a skull on it for you. I don't do that. Other people may just go around putting a skull on a person for you. I won't do that unless it's someone really, really famous from the past where I can't find gates. Everybody should have gates, especially in modern day. These modern day people, you should have gates accompanying them. And if you can't, then don't put the picture out. You don't need to put a picture out because you can't find the gate to prove what you're saying. That's why sometimes I wait with these celebrities because I can't find the gates. It took me ages to find AOHs. It did. I've only just done AOH. Is it AOH? What do they call him? I can't remember. Is that the right name? AOH. AOH. No, it's not. AOC. Is it AOC? There it is. Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. That's the one. It took me ages to get this mofo's gate. And I've only just completed him. Even though I can see it's a man, I can see the male arms, the big thick wrist, the male neck, the male skull and jaw. Look how long that jawbone is. And the jaw protrudes the head, look. The sloping back forehead, by the way. It took me, it reminds me of Meghan Markle as well. Look, it's a bloke. It's just a dude. And yet this is one of the LBGT's greatest contesters, but they control both sides of the argument, you see? Just like with flat earth and ball earth and concave earth, they control all those people. Do you know why? Because a real flat earther like me wouldn't just talk about flat earth in front of you all, he'd talk about this and other subjects in his own way. It was not scripted. All of the people that taught me about flat earth, it was all scripted. There was lies involved with the truth to make me go down rabbit holes that I should have just been straight away, like Bigfoot. I went down it for weeks and I shouldn't have done. It should have been almost instantaneous. It's bollocks. It's a bloke in a fair suit, a woman in a fair suit, a basketball player in a fair suit, whatever. But now I can tell the difference. Big, large, male eyes, look, big triangle, close set, soft eyes, small triangle, look. Good difference in the faces. No neck, no jawline, look, just chicken fat, turkey neck. But here, strong, shadow casting jaw. AOC. Right, are we done? I am done, right? Bing. Oh, let me just go back. Who was I on? I was on Dowland. Yeah, we're out here next. Benjamin Whittaker. This one I really want to do. Straight away, I've got a problem with that picture. What's right? What's the tell on me here? What's telling me this is a girl? You've got a choice of places to look at, but what marker automatically tells me this is a girl? There are three main ones straight away. Three main ones that tell me this is a girl straight away. But I want the primary that I just saw. What caught my attention first in that picture? What marker caught my attention? Says it's a woman. Short clavicles, I agree. Oh, we have a winner. Oh, we have another winner. It's funny how people see different markers first, right? But the primary should have got you. There's only one primary when it comes to the skull, and it is the eyes. Roberta and Douglas got it right. Close set eyes tell you it's a woman. No brow bone, look. Close set eyes. You could have gone then pink lips, small mouth. I'd have accepted that. And then the tiny high set ears are also a big ringer when looking at this. Clavicles are a good marker, but a lot of people get confused with clavicles. They'll say, no, look, it's straight. They are. Look at the size of the shoulder. It's not much bigger than a clipper lighter, is it? Only women get this. And what they do is they bulk up the women's shoulders here, at the top of their arms. They do a lot of training to make them look male. And to a fool's eye, that look right. Yeah, little mouth. To a fool's eye, and I was a fool once. I would never accept, like Chris Eubanks, Nigel Benn. You had trouble trying to convince me that they were women back in the day. You would, unless you had the arsenal of information that we have. You can pull them apart, right? These pecs are all wrong. There's just marks. It doesn't look proper, does it? It doesn't look like you. For example, go down the beach. Roberta did it the other week. Go down the beach, look at real people, and when you see a real man's body, you know it. Trust me, a real big man as well. You'll know his body compared to these. And by these, I mean muscly women. They love pointing up, don't they? Sonic pose. Baby clavs. He's got the same clavicles as Goggins there. People are like, they're horizontal and they're flat, they're in tiny. If you can explain to me why the Princess of Monaco has got bigger clavicles than this little girl here, you're done. And again, the sloping shoulders. Bra strap would just fall off this arm look. Even though she does look a little bit bony, I'll give you it. But that's only because she's a boxer and she's in the gym every day exercising. Right there, those clavicles are no longer straight there, are they? And it's still tiny, right? Tiny little clavicles. in comparison to. But this one reminds me of Prince Nazim, the way she boxes. Literally takes the piss out of the opponents because they can't hit her. There, look, she dodges and she moves out the way of the opponents, like Nazim did. Very, very similar to Nazim. Dances in the ring, look, twists on a sixpence, and just literally bends over backwards and then comes back up and literally taps the opponent on the top of the head, knocks on their head, taking the piss. I don't know if it's all staged or they are actually just dancing choreography. Or it's just real fighting and she can dodge out the way of these punches the way she does. I would say she can dodge out the way of the punches. Women are more flexible and quicker moving than men because they have a smaller frame and a lower centre of balance, not gravity, a lower centre of balance. Women are so agile, it's unbelievable. Think of a cat versus a dog, and that's what women are like compared to men. In speed and agility, you are. Look how close set those, look at those female eyes, look at the baby clavicles, not male at all. I've seen more meat on a sparrow's kneecap, Ben. Ben means son, by the way, Ben. Right, so, small skull, look at them lips. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has been sprung. She's a girl till the cows come home. Look at those tiny little bugger lugs. No eye sockets. I want to see that picture there. Looks like she's getting an elbow. Because she's so quick. She is so quick. I watched the fighting the other day. I've never heard of it, that's why I've added it. It came up on Facebook. But here's your main problem. The minute I see trousers this high up, look, we've got a problem because they're hiding something down this area. That look at him. Look at hair pushing his head into his crotch area. Look, it's all a joke. It's a joke against men. You see, if you're a real man and you're into boxing, and this still appeals to you, because it doesn't appeal to me anymore. It doesn't. I used to sit and watch hours of boxing, every match there is. I used to watch everybody fight. Love going back in time, watching the greatest. And then it's all ruined. The minute I can see how close their eyes are together, the whole lie just falls down. It literally does. You can't hide your lying eyes. They told us, the Eagles told us, you can't hide your lying eyes. And right there are a pair of women's eyes, lying. Look at those Sam Paco eyes there. Let's see if we can get Ben's gate. Oh, here he is with Antonia Joshua. Look at this, pretty Boyd Floyd, the girl in the middle who we're looking at, Ben, and Antonia. 3 women. They're not male boxers. That's where you start with the truth. These are not male boxers. They're women. That's your first lie. And then, if you want to carry on supporting these false idols, and Scripture tells you not to, and people are like, you can't say that Scripture. I know when I hear God's words. God would not want this. You understand? This lie, this falseness, where boys are looking up to become boxers. Your son is going to idolise this girl, think that he can become a male boxer. You'll support him, you'll pay for him boxing lessons, everything. He might become a great boxer. He could be the world's greatest male boxer, but he's never going to get into the male division ever, because he's a boy. And a real boy would knock 10 shades of living shite out of this woman. I don't care how fast and agile she is. The first time the bloke connects with a big, solid haymaker, it's little dicky bears round her head, I'm telling you. And broken bones, because men break bones when fighting. I've seen it. I've seen jaws broken, eye sockets busted. You don't see that, do you? In the boxing, you don't see them breaking each other's jaws and all the rest of it. Eye sockets popped out. Because I'm watching women. I'm watching women dancing. Yeah, very similar to Prince Naseem. So yeah, you put this dancing queen in against a real male boxer. Not this is another woman who can't box as good as her. Put her in against a real male boxer and see what happens. It's Night Night Ben Whittaker, because she's not a male boxer. So if you still succumb to the lie, well, that's your choice, right? You have a choice. God gave you free will. If you're not man enough or woman enough to accept that you've been fooled, then stay the fool, right? Stay the fool. We're done. I've got a flamingo foot right there. It's a girl. There's another beautiful one there. You know what? That's a video. We can absolutely steam that video, I think. If I can't find any gates. 15 seconds long. Yeah, we'll take that in a second. Let's have a look. There she is again, look, doing this dancing stuff. And don't get me wrong, a great show woman. I'll give you that. It looked just, in fact, it looks better than Prince Naseem, boxing style. I'll give you it because she's such a big woman, this one. Naseem was tiny. This one's a big girl doing it. But that's all it is. Showmanship. Right? This woman can't hit that woman. But I'll tell you what, make that a real big man instead who can box. And see what happens. See what, she would be shiting herself because she knows in her heart of hearts the minute that male boxer hits her, it's lights out. It's broken bones and lights out. They'll be running all over the ring from the male boxer, I'm telling you now. Well, it looks like he's got moths. He's definitely got moths. As if, look at this. Oh my gosh, fellas. Really? Can you not see this is a woman without breasts? A real slim, streamlined, look at those lips. They're to die for. I'll tell you what, if I was walking Marlow through the woods, I'd kiss you, as long as you didn't have the tash. Right. Oh my gosh. What's going on with that face? Look at that egghead. No brow bone, no eyebrows, tiny close set eyes, hot dog sausage mouth look. We're done. Let's go back. Oh my gosh. I want salmon pink. I want all salmon pink. Do you hear me? I want leather. I want leather. I want all black leather. Do you hear me? Ben, what was you thinking? You're a boxer, mate. You're a boxer. Yeah, you're putting on these pink clothes. I don't know if we're going to get Ben's gate, you know. I think we're going to have to go to that video. Oh, there's a nice one. Again, from... Oh, it's in line, though. It's definitely in line. They're all flamingo feet. Yeah, she probably would be pretty if they'd left her. I think Antonia Joshua would have been a pretty girl as well. But instead, they turned her into a monstrosity. The pair of them are monstrosities. Look, titties! Necrotic nipples. Necrotic nipples. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, soft eyes. She's a big, tough girl, I get it. Put her in against a big, tough man. Night, night, Antonia. Put Tyson in against a real, big, tough man. Night, night, Tyson. Real boxing. But you're not happy with real boxing. Oh, that's a nice gate. We're done. Look at that. She's not a boxer. She's a ballerina. Look. And there you go. Simple as. This world is destroyed under it. Look at Prince Naseem Hamed now. Look how small that face is. Draw a triangle. Draw a triangle. this one when he was younger. Prince Nazim used to look like that. Now she's had a few babies. Dial M for Mongos, close set eyes, no eyebrows, no brow bone, high set ears, 6 teeth on show, and Princess Nazim Hamid. Look at the difference. It's a David Blaine effect, isn't it? Has she had a bee sting? Has she had a bee sting? Do you know what that looks like? Who does that look like to me there? For a split second, I just saw a different celebrity. Who does that look like for a split second? It still looks like him. Who does that look like to me? There, on the right. Which actor did I see that? I'll be surprised if one of you get this one. Read my mind, bitches. We're still looking for Gates on Ben Whittaker. What is that? Where's your shoulders gone? Anybody saying that Ben Whittaker's got big shoulders, show them that picture. That's a brilliant picture. Oh gosh, right back. Don't lag me, you bitches. Look, Google lagging me, now I'm having fun. You bitches. There we go. Oh my gosh. How did you get that? How did you get that? We've got a winner. I can't believe we got it right. Has anyone else got it? We'll let your guesses come in. How did you get that? Hello, Irina. How are you doing? You don't know the name, Anna Souza. Unlucky. Well, we've got a winner already. Right, I don't think there's going to be any more answers because they should be coming up by now. It was, and I can't believe you got it, it's Lawrence Fishburne. How did you get that? Get out my kidhead! I don't know how you got that, but that was a good, intelligent guess. Lawrence Fishburne, it really does look like a fat Lawrence Fishburne, it really does. Very good, Danielle. Basket. Right, there's another broken leg right there. Oh, in line, look at this foot dragging. Usually you see male feet doing that but it's because she's strutting on stage. And even wearing a skeleton. Let's have a look. Has that got a pelvis on it? What's the odds on him wearing a female spine? Skellywag. We've seen a few of them do it, right? Men in female skeletons and women in male skeletons. There's another nice one there. Inline footfall. Ben Whittaker is a girl. End of story. I don't need to go to video. That's a shame. We've got him. Here. She's done. We'll go back and we'll take these pictures. Sorry, I'm back. Right, okay. Right. Yeah. Did I take that picture? I think I did. No, I did. Back. That one too. You're gonna lag me again. Yeah. Lawrence Fishburne. How did you guess that? Next. There she is. That's the money shot right there. I don't care if she's in a ring. There'll be pictures of her walking down the street like that somewhere in the future. Back again. That's 3. Remember, they will stick their tongues out at you. No matter how much they call on Jesus' name, they still tell you the truth. Jesus said you'll know them by their fruits. Signs and symbols. This world works on signs and symbols. Manly P fall. And there she is, winking her eye. Hey, come on, it's lagging me again. Ben Whittaker, you failed forensics, mate. Sorry, me love. Cat's out the bag. We know you're women. That's a nice one as well from the rear. Look at that inline footfall. They just can't help walking that way. Not very good pictures though. And I do believe we're done. Did I get his face? I don't know if I took a face at the start, did I? I don't think I did. I need to get a face shot. 50-50 me. Yeah, stop that. It's all coming back now. Here we go. Ben Whittaker. Give me a face. Too big. Make that smaller. Oh, I've got that one, haven't I? I can do that one. I took that one, didn't I? I'll just check. Save image. Yeah, I've got it. Right, I've got a face. We're done. Right, let's go straight after the next one then. Ed Milet, never heard of her. Entrepreneur. Right, so he's a businesswoman. Pretending to be a dude, obviously. I got a really flat forehead, first thing. No brow bone, look. The eyes are close set, the ears are high. Nose has been messed with. She definitely does weight. But look at the size of this upper arm. It's Popeye all over again. We've seen it many times. Is this the husband? Let's have a look at your husband. Oh, we're done. Look at that girl there with a soft. It's Wayne Rooney! They play double roles, they do. They play double roles. Look, it's Wayne Rooney playing Ed Milet's son. Uh-oh, is she a porn star? Uh-oh, what's this here? Oh my gosh. You got cheekbones and your husband doesn't. You got far up. You got Sid the Sloth eyes, mate. Versus, look at them. It's almost a cyclops. It is. It's almost a cyclops right there. But men are fooled by big boobs and women are fooled by beards and little short arms. With tattoos, of course. The girls like to get tattoos, make them look more manly. I'd be super surprised right now. Look at the length of this muscle. Look where that elbow stops. Look where this one stops. Your wife's got bigger arms than you. And bigger hands by the look of it. Holy moly, whose hand is that? Whose hand is that? You got little puppet arms. And little massive catcher's mitts. Right, so he's some type of bodybuilder. Is he like what? Who's that big tall one that I did? The motivational speaker. Sporrans. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, we're done. Ed Milet. Oh, wait. I've done Ed Milet. Wait a second. Ed Milet's on this list. Shut up. Let me have a look. This picture, I've got them on X, sorry. And that, my memory just, I've seen that picture before. Which means I've done this person. Paste, Ed Milet, searching. EM, Turkey Tree Father in the girl's name. Oh. I'm sure there's one coming down them plane steps as well. So done. It's a woman. Final answer. On a single gate pick. God, if I told myself 10 years ago when I first become a flat earther that I'd be able to look at men and just tell if they were men or women, just by the way they walk, I'd have been amazed. But nobody taught me this. They let me go down flat earth for 6 years. And flat earth is one hell of a rabbit hole, don't get me wrong, but you can end it real quick. I'm not spinning, water's level, end of. It's not concave and it's not convex. Do you know what that looks like? That actually looks, oh my gosh. Who am I seeing there? I'm not going to give the game away. I'm not going to tell you who I think it, what region they come from of life. Ed Milet. Search that back file again. Where are we? Back file. Ed Milet. Nothing come up. Shut up. I've done Ed Milet. I know I have. Maybe I spelled it with one T. Wait 1 second. Search again. Look at the size of that hand and jaw. Who's got further apart eyes? Who's got a brow bone? Look, popping in the corner. You haven't, but you have. Who's got the tall flat? Look, dial M for Mongos. Not here though. Short, wide, sloping forehead. Let me go back to that other picture. That one. Joe Rogan. Oh wow, you all saw Joe Rogan, did you really? My most powerful episode ever. Ed Milet in the hot seat, interviewed by Jamie Kane Lima. Jamie Kane Lima. Yeah. Look at the size of that face. Do you know what I'm seeing there? I'm seeing the Baldwin. I'm seeing Stephen Baldwin. Is it Stephen Baldwin? I'm seeing a Baldwin there. But this one, who did I see? You all said Joe Rogan. It's not Joe Rogan that I was seeing. See, this is where Flat Earthers would have got this. Lord Stephen Christ, LSC. Lord Stephen Christ. Lunatic. That's who I saw, look. I used to think he was such a big man. He used to spit at the camera and everything. This one used to... This one... Jibby and no knew that it was a woman doing it to me, because they were women, twats. But this one used to lay on his pillow talking to me. Peter, listen to me. The world's not flat, Peter. It's concave, Peter. And I used to ask LSC for bendy clouds. With Globers, I asked for bendy water, right? But when it comes to concave earthers, flat-bottomed clouds, you make the bottom will go round. Flat-bottomed clouds. Hello, darlings. How are you all? Look at the flat bottom. It's like the clouds just stop at a certain layer. They all just stop, look, and they become flat-bottomed clouds. Flat-bottomed clouds, you make this rocking world go round. Flat-bottom clouds. Why are they not bending if it's a ball? Why are they not convexing if it's if I live inside the ball? Sticking to the inside of a ball upside down. It's worse than the globe. Concave is worse than the globe. It really is. But there's the truth. Flat bottom clouds. They've told you all along that the world was flat, and the evidence is there. The evidence is there. Flat bottomed clouds. The world's flat. If it was concave, these clouds would be bending upwards. If it was convex, the globe, they'd be bending downwards and sideways. But they don't. They don't. Apparently, when you look at a picture of Earth, look, from space, Earth, images, all the clouds are curving, look. They're all curving round the Earth. Can you see how they're curving? They're not just swirling, look. They're actually bending around the Earth. Around the Earth. Ta-da! Flat bottom clouds. Get them out of my chat. Anyway, back to LSC. LSC made all of his followers get a tattoo. That satanic looking thing there. Loads of them got the tattoo. In hindsight, all of his followers who got the tattoo are either lunatics or they're in the same squad. But there it is. There's the Zion picture, look. That's the tattoo you had to have done. It looks very satanic, doesn't it? There's the soft eyes, pink lips, Cupid's bow, sloping jawline. The V-shaped clavs are there. Here you can see it much more defined. I used to think that was a man. I did. I used to think that was a man. There he is, laying on his pillow, look, talking to me. Peter, the world's not flat, Peter. He used to tell me he was Jesus. You're Jesus. Look at those soft baby eyes. No brow bone. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, small mouth. Reeking of woman to me now. Apparently, she's dead. Died in an Italian died in an Italian mental institute, apparently. But I got problems. If Mickey, the channel that I was looking for earlier on, Mickey has got a video with Stephen and his two, I'll put it in inverted commas for you, sons. You go watch that video, find that video, and you'll see, wow, again, close set eyes, 5 head. My head is not shaped like a sodding Tic Tac. Oh, but it is LSC. So when you glorify God, it won't be in a concave earth. It won't be on a globe earth. It'll be on a flat earth. You'll know the world is flat. And you won't fall for any more of these shenanigans that these people have shoved on us. It's one big show. And I was in it from the beginning because I was one of the original flat earthers in the first days. And I ended up in debates. Don't ask me how I ended up debating, but I ended up in a lot of flat earth debates for many years. And then I ran my own channel because I was fed up with them all. I didn't know they were flip-flops. That was the problem. I knew they were all lying, but I didn't know they were flip-flops. And if I'd been able to tell the difference, even the people that were coming on my channel, I'd have just kicked them off in an instant. I did in the end. It's a shame you can't see them last videos where I found out about flip-flops and started kicking and booting everyone. Bearing in mind I'd known these people 6 years, which is why I tell all of you, I don't care how long you've been in my chat, the minute you tell me that the world's not flat or it's not all of them, I'm just going to get rid of you. It's that simple. You cannot be understanding skeletons and still be asleep. You know, you can't. I learned 2 things from Twitter, from Bevy, and that is how to define a man and woman walking, and that all news, all stories are made up, concocted lies, acted out by actors. These are all members of SAG-AFTRA. They are. You can go to any one of them, look, and they've got IMBD. Antonio Subirats. IMBD. There you go. Actor. Right? Actor. Look at the difference in their faces. Actor. Right? We can do it with anyone. Nathan Oakley. IMBD. Actor. David Weiss. I still love you, David, even though you don't like me. There we go. David Weiss, Flat Earth. IMBD. They've all got IMBD profiles, and it don't matter who I look at. I don't have one. Because I'm not an actor. The only person that I don't know, the only deity, the only living spirit that I act for is on behalf of God. I'm here to do God's work, and there's nothing else in this world that matters to me. It doesn't. I don't care if people call me crazy. I don't care who turns on me. I don't. I'm storing my treasures in heaven with God. Right, Lord Stephanie, not Stephen. I've spent enough time on you, but this was one of the weirdest conversations I've ever had, and I've got to admit, the first time I saw the concave map, like done by Lord Stephen, this one, it really did, for a split second, I saw some truth in it, but not that the world's concave. Lord Stephen said that the stars are no bigger than a grain of sand, which would mean the glass above me magnifies or reflects something larger than I'm actually looking at. It makes sense. Why would God make all these giant things above Earth when he could just make them the size of a grain of sand and then magnify? And it's probably the glass plus the water, because we're underwater, magnifies it and gives that shimmering effect to something that's no bigger than a grain of sand. It just rang out with me. But the first time I saw this, the map, the actual LSC one, I can't show it because I'll probably get a copyright strike. But the first time I saw it, I was flabbergasted. I was absolutely flabbergasted. I was thinking, is the world flat? For the first time in my flat Earth journey, I actually contemplated, whoa, have I been fooled again? And then common sense kicked in. If I've got bendy water on a globe that bends around the ball, then on this one I've got bendy water and bendy clouds going upwards. People are sticking to the inside of the ball. Australians are up there, upside down still, but looking down at me, but can't see me because the great big pyramid that he made here, double pyramid, is in the way. You can't see that far. You can't see from one side of the earth to the other, just like you can't in real life. No camera can do it, right? You can't, even though it's flat, you can't stand on one end of the earth and zoom to the other side of the earth with a camera because of all the atmospheric changes. You know, the weather, air itself is what blinds us. We have a vanishing point because of the air. Right, I'm done. Let's go back. Shame I couldn't find that video. Oh, look at those clavicles. And then we go back to this one with none. Right, walking, Ed Milet. I don't think I need any others. Dun, 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 dun. I see a flamingo foot, but that's not him. Oh, look at those hips! I don't know who that was. Picture changed. Right, I put walking in, and now I can't find any pictures of him walking. Isn't that amazing? Ed Milet. That's not him, is it? It's like a stock photo. And that's it. I've got one gate, apparently. That one. It's a beautiful one, though, I've got to say. It really is a beautiful gate. That's a nice flamingo as well, we'll take that. Any more? I'm sure there's one of him coming down them steps, because I've definitely seen this person before. I can't believe his name don't come up when I search for it. He might have been in the 500 I chucked away though. There was 1 month where I chucked away a whole month's meme by mistake. Slapped it in the recycling bin by mistake and lost 500 memes. They're all still pasted to Twitter though. I have to keep going back over them. Right, I just need your face. I like that one. Stephen Baldwin looking mofo, close set eyes, coffee bean close set eyes, no brow bone look, no brow, a vertical forehead, not the biggest of foreheads, I agree, but still not much of a jaw either, or neck. But yet this one, right, look at that jawbone right there, the depth in those eyes, brow bone popping in the corners. There we go. This is forensics at its best, boys and girls. Don't let anyone tell you any different. They will come to muddy the waters. And I told you I don't get involved in it, and I don't want to get involved in people's arguments. I'm just here to teach the world the truth. So, save all your bickering for other platforms, not mine. Right, we're done. Ed Milet's a girl. Thanks for playing CSI. Next, Jesse Itzler, American entrepreneur, another entrepreneur, author, rapper. He's co-founder of Marquee Jet. Never heard of it. Images. Oh my gosh, I see a very small skull. I don't know why, but I'm seeing Steve Tyler. I don't know why, it doesn't even look like Steve Tyler. Looks more like Steve-O. Right, let's have a look at you both. Dental arches. Boom, shaka-laka, laka, boom, shaka-laka, laka. We got the far apart eyes at the front and the cheekbones, and we've got the sloping jawline, smaller teeth, higher set ears, and the lacking of a hairline, apparently. Male pattern baldness on women. God's joke against them. If you're going to take it, I'm going to make you bald like a man. Is that a 50-50? That's pretty close. She's got all the teeth on show though, but it's not a big dental arch, is it? Look how small it is here. 6 teeth at the front. Close set eyes, crow's feet, flat forehead, no brow bone, sloping jawline, pointed chin, but probably had a chin implant. But no trachea again, look. No trachea, no Adam's apple. It's like they skipped class. Is that him running? Hair running. Elbows are pointed outwards, mate. Inline footfall there. I can't see it clearly though. Let's open with some more pictures. Right, I'm taking that as your face. Who was it? Jesse. Jesse Itzler. Oh, what was that? Give me something out. There we go. Nice. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Whoop, whoop. Woman on the left. There's another one. That's beautiful. I love that one. That one there. The second one's the money shot. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Right, second one. Let's continue. Do 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 do. That looks like is that Jesse Itzler? That looks like what do we call him who's got the pyramid in his Wim Hof. Reminds me of Wim Hof. Oh look, 3 sevens father. 7 7 7. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Say what? I said
was there or wasn't there a woman?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?
Exactly. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. And there she is. Fuzzy Wuzzy woman. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oof. 2 gates. We need 3 more. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you. Da, 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 da. In a land of make believe. That's where we live. In a land of Marquee Jet. Oh, he made a jet. Right, got it. He's got a jet there. Oh, lagging me. I'm out of pics. I am out of pics. Jesse Itzler walking. We got the 2 we wanted though. Are you going to give me another one? There's that one we saw earlier on. It's a shame I can't see that other foot. Oh, there it is. Is that him? I think that is him, right? Yeah, it is. Lovely. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's a shame. I don't know who the bitch on the left is. It's not him though. There's Jesse with a flamingo. Look at that. FTN, FTN. Bloke in the background there, straight leg lock. That's a nice one. Shame it's not a full mint. Shame not that one. Is that the same picture? It is, we've got that one. Oh, was that another one? No, it's the same shot. And we're out of pictures, that's it. 3 gates, or 4 gates, was it? 4 gates, we'll take them and we'll go play ball. Save image 2. Yeah, I don't really like that one, I can't see the lead foot. That one's the money shot though. Good night, what's his name? Jesse. Good night, Jesse. Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money's spent. There we go, Eric B and Rakim. There goes as well. My favourite rappers, early rappers of all time. Done. Next. Sarah or Sarah Blakely. I don't know the name. Has he only got one arm? Images. Oof, that is a... Oh my god, you know what that is, don't you? Ah, you spoiled me comedy's timing! Little Shop of Horrors. He's got more teeth than Seymour, or whatever the plant's called. Seymour feeds him. I can't remember what the plant's called. There you go. Massive teeth. Like looking at a Steinway piano with a lid up in it. Look. Big triangle, big teeth. Massive square chin look and jawline. The shoulders should give it away and all. Short, wide forehead. Brow bone just popping in the corner. Look, you can just see it. Crossing his legs over, trying to look like a woman. Don't wait though, does it? Oh, is this the wife of the one we've just done? Because that's the person we've just done, isn't it? Lots of stars and pentagrams. Let's have a look at your back. Uh-oh. It's looking pretty flat, mate. Looking flat. Looking really flat. Y'all looking flat. Massive teeth, wide eyes, wide, short, sloping forehead. And we are... I think... That's too small, isn't it? That one's just a little bit too small, I think. Where's a 50-50? Let's see if we can find one. That one looks pretty close. Yeah, that looks about right. We'll take that one. Wide ass man face, broad shoulders, strong neck. We're done. I need your face. Oh, look. Oh, she's quite smitten with a look. Richetta. Oh, she is quite smitten with a look. Look at the size of that big mouth. Oh my god. That is not an that's not an hot dog eater. That's a Brockwurst eater. Oh my gosh. We look at these, I don't know, celebrities. I don't know who this is. And we're attracted to them without knowing. Look at those dentures. Long arm. The big smile, giving it all away. It's not request time, sorry. We're looking at this giant, oh my, I can't get rid of that Shop of Horrors. Let's go back. We're done. That's a dude with tits. With boobs, my man. Right there, it's a man. I need Gates. Let's go Gates. What's his name? Sarah Blakely. Let's get rid of that guest sign. There we go. Oh, I've got lost the face now. Oh, there it is. Let's do it again. There we go. Ding 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 ding. Is that him? I don't know. That's a big fellow on the right, isn't it, as well? Oh, he's from the Dragon's Den. Is he a billionaire? Remember, you can't become a male billionaire unless you've got breasts. Well, fake. I say breasts. I underline that with the fact 2 bags of silicone water pretending to be breasts. They're not breasts. They can't feed a baby. And just remember, they will wink their eyes and literally stick their tongues out in your face. because you don't know the difference. Let's go back. Scary Mary here. He's a big fellow, isn't he? But he's got no gates. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Give me gates. Come on, Sarah. Sarah. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Jesus. Oh, look, he's got her over the shoulder. In Branson, Branson's really well known for throwing men. Look at this. Throwing men over her shoulders. You're a flip-flop, you're a flip-flop. Gratuitous man bum. Ready, ladies? This is for all the ladies in the house. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Here you go. There's a male bum in a bikini. If it rocks, you bow. If it floats, you bow. Yeah. Come on, Google. Can I please have some gates? No, that's it. You stiff me. Sarah Blakely walking. Is that Sarah Blakely there? Oh, that's the wife. Oh, that's nice. It's the wife of the millionaire. That's Sarah Blakely. Is it really? There you go. Straight legs. We've got one gate. Have we got any more where you're walking? Yeah, you're crossing your legs over there. But tell me, who's got the softer kneecap look? Whose kneecap is more bony with shadows popping out everywhere all over it? Dude, bony kneecaps. Let's go back. That's the gate. Is that the only gate you're going to give me on this dude? So I've already got your wife. Is that you there? It is. Straight legs. Needs to get a space between his feet. Let's say very, very much. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Two gates it is then. Sarah Blakely. I'm sure I knew a Sarah Blakely in real life as well, you know. Right, we'll take these two gates and we're done. Thanks for playing CFI. Save image. True. Dang it, how many pictures did I click through? I want your face. I want your boat race. Save image. And we're done. Next. David Bayer. Bayer? I don't know how to say it. David Bayer is a speaker, author, seminar, leader and CEO of the fastest growing personal business development coaching and consulting company on America. David overcame nothing. David's a girl. We're done. Squashy face, close set eyes. Which one's which? Is that his mother? Looks like Mel Blanc. Squashy face, high set ears, vertical forehead, small mouth, Cupid's bow, if that's you. It might be your father, I'm guessing. It could well be your father. David Bayer, author. No, I don't know who that is. It's someone else. David Bayer, Holocaust Encyclopedia. Right, that's someone else. I'm looking for an author. There's nothing. We're leaving. I'm telling you now, I'm leaving. You've asked me for a nobody, or you haven't specified what I'm supposed to be looking at, because nothing's coming up. Wait, is this one of the Holocaust survivors? Is that what that is? That's a woman. I'm telling you now. Right, I'm done. There's no pictures. Next. Nolan Ryan, 2 first names, American baseball pitcher. Images. Oh, that looks like... Oh, look at those eyelashes. I want to say Bruce Jenner, but it's not Bruce Jenner. I can't think who it is. It looks like someone. Oh, it really does. Oval face. Look at this sloping jawline. Look at the curvature. Look under the neck. Sticky neck. Baseball pitcher. I don't fancy your chances. I'm telling you now. There's very Babe Ruth. Mind you, Babe Ruth was an old one. It's the new ones. I try getting the new ones. I've done loads of baseball players. Agent D made me do loads of them. I'll tell you what gives them away though, the baseball players, when they throw the ball. Look at this arm. Right, let's go back again. And see if we can't find 50-50 on this dude's face. The caricaturist is our friend. Look, he drew a woman. Tell me why he drew a woman's face. Astro, fake, right? Was that his nickname, Astro? Alley up, Marley. Alley up, puppy. You better not be wet. You're not wet, are you? No, you're not wet. You've been next door though, because you've got sticky buds on your hair. You better stay out of Mark's garden. Don't you look at me like that with your soft puppy dog eyes. Yeah, alley up. No, go and lay down. Get lost. You're not bullying your way in for a cuddle. I'm going, oh, you stink of grass, Marlowe. Yes, sniffing, snorting. Yes, I love you too. Don't you put your tongue in my face like that. Ow, you lick your own bum with that. I kiss you, not the other way around, you scruff. You got sticky buds in your ears, haven't you? Yes, look, I've got to pull them out again. Yeah, it's you're doing it. Right, yeah, no, let me grab it. It's in your ear. It's just going to annoy you. No, you're not having it. Get off. Right, I'm done. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Don't know what you're looking at me like that for. You're not getting nothing. I need a 50-50 on it. It's on this one's face. I can't find it. Now let's go back to the top. That's probably going to be the best picture. Now, moment of truth. I'm not going to go through all those pictures. Can't be bothered. We're just going to go straight to walking and find out if there is any. No, we're leaving. There you go. Yeah, we're done. No, still got pictures, but nothing of Nolan Ryan walking, and we're done. See you later. Next, Dominika Savrak-Pipan, Minister of Justice in Slovenia. Slovenia. Oh my gosh! You can't make it. You can't make it up, can you? Oh my gosh. Anybody else? I'm done. I know I'm done. Save image. Oh my god. Well, where do you want me to start? The hands, the upper arm, the broad shoulders, the man neck, the man face. Oh, where do you want me to go with this? That is one huge dude. And there's a huge woman too. Of course, only one of these people have got a 5 head. Can you see them yet? That is a monster. Oh my gosh, that is a big dude. What's his name? Dominika Savrak-Pipan. Yeah. Images. Let's see if we can. Oh my gosh. Everywhere we go. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. What away. Oh, I really thought that was a penis. I really did. Look at them knuckles. Look! Them knuckles look like a Subway meatball marinara sandwich. That could still be a penis. I'm taking that picture just in case. We'll zoom in on it and see what it says. Anyhows, there he is in the big blue dress. Feet side by side. He is. He's nearly as tall as the lamppost. Right, okay. Oh, he's a beast. He's that look at. He's an absolute beast. That might be a real woman lot, foot in line. Quite wide hips. It might be a real woman. I can't say it is because I ain't got the Getty seal. Usually, if it's got the Getty seal, everybody in the picture's flipped. Usually, I say usually. I could still be proven wrong on that. I'm open to the fact. Oh my gosh! Look at his guns. Look at his guns. Oh my gosh, they ain't Popeye muscles out of them. No, no. Reminds me, I forgot to put the ironing board away. Look, he's a big fella. He's definitely a big one, isn't he? Look at this little female skull right there. Look, no chin, no brow bone. All angles. Learn, study, practice. Don't let anybody lie to you ever again. I love forensics. I do. It's my favourite subject, my favourite topic. Nothing beats it. Nothing. Except talking about God, maybe. I quite enjoy that as well. Oh my word, that looks like, look at this! Nobody notices! I said run away! There he is again. Oh my gosh! He's a beast. He's an absolute animal. What is it? He's in. I know he's in the high heels, but look at the size of him. What is he? 7 foot tall there. There he is, locking his bike up. It's all very realistic, isn't it? Did he buy a bike with a half frame? He did and all. Right. Let me go back. Oh, that's a blade pic. Can we go to Facebook and get that? We can save image. And we're done. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Is that him? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. What do you want me to say? Look at his teeth. He really is an animal. Isn't he? Look at that dial M for Mongos. He really is an animal, this one. As if there's no dick pic anywhere. I'd expect him to be bulging in one of his pictures somewhere. Look at that neck. Sweet Lord. But yeah, it passes. And Julian Assange passes as a man. A joke. Oh well, it's a joke. Let's go back a few. We've had that one. Where's that other gate shot? There it is. Right, 1 so far, with that one 2. He's got a big jaw, and him. Who's that? Oh my word! Stop the bus. Him. Look at that jawline. I'm done. I don't know who that is, but look at the size of the hand. Stop the bus. I want to see that picture. Please let me see that picture. No. Go back a pic. Oh, it's lagging me. I want to see that picture with his hand out. It was massive. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've lost it. Where's that picture with your hand out? No, that's no fair. That was such a good picture as well. And it's lagging me again. You bitches. Oh, there's a nice gate. Google is just messing with me. There we go. Right, I should be able to find that hand picture now. Oh, I'm out of pictures. Never mind. Got that one. That's not him, is it? No. Look, you put walking in, you don't get anything. Oh, that's a mincer right there. Is that your girlfriend? I don't know who that is, but she's a mincer. Close set eyes. Oh, we're done. Look at that trachea. Today's word is corrugated neck. It just doesn't want to give me any more. Right, I'll do. Take that one. Save image. What's that there coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? It's a man, that's what it is. Look at that neck. It's the widest part of the man's face is below his eyes. Look at the size of those cheekbones. I like that picture, but it's too small. Go on, I'm going to take that one. That's like 50-50. We'll take it. If it's not, I'll come back and get another. And we're done. Just like that. Dominica Savrak Pipan is a dude. Next, Jimmy Somerville. Do you know what? I've got to put that in the back file. Because I've got to... You make me feel... Jimmy Som. That should find it. Let's have a look, see if it does. Material. You make me feel... right, where am I? Oh yeah, picture. What's that? Searches. Downloads. Downloads. Let's add this one. Because that's hell of a picture. Where was it? That one. Was it that one? It was. The Minister for Justice. Holy moly. Ah, you just shut the wrong... No, it really annoys me when I do that. Right, we'll do it from there then. Downloads. Downloads. And then we're going to post that picture of what we're going to do. You make me feel... It was me singing Marlowe, you did. It was me. Dog's face. You make me feel... It was me, Marlowe. Alright? Right. Post. Have we got Jimmy Somerville? Back file. Back file says... Material. How have I not got Jimmy Somerville? Are you taking the piss? Oh, wait. Somerville. Let's do that way. I can't believe I ain't got Jimmy Somerville. Someone is taking the mickey. I could have sworn I'd done Egghead. Oh, that is a girl till the cows come home. That is a lesbian. Cupid's bow. Small hot dog eating mouth. Pink lips. Close set beautiful eyes. Gorgeous eyelashes. No brow bone. No brows. Vertical forehead. Dial M for Mongos. Small but high set ears. Sloping jawline. Tiny chin. No Adam's apple. No trachea. Explains the voice, doesn't it? You make me feel... Look at the dental arches. On the teeth alone. On the teeth alone I fail thee. Then your eyes, of course. Sarah Cox. Sarah does have a Cox. Richard doesn't have one. He's got a Madeley down there. Richard Madeley, no less. What a vertical forehead Jimmy Somerville really does have. That is a perfect example of an egghead. Sloping, narrowing face. No cheekbones, look. Pudgy little nose. Small ears. No brow bone. Vertical forehead. It's an egghead. And then, of course, the wonky Adam's raisin implant. It's off to one side. It should be here, Jimmy. So, like 5 mil over, mate. We'll take that as your face, Jimmy. We're going gate shopping with Jimmy Somerville. You make me feel What is that? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Take me home, will you? I've had enough of this sick, perverted, twisted in world. I have. God, do you do's. This puppet show continues because of these fools. Right, let's continue. Jimmy Somerville walking. Do, do, do. My IT real. What's that? That's not Jimmy Somerville, is it? It's not Jimmy Somerville. I don't know who that is, but it's not Jimmy Somerville. Why you got them two in a Jimmy Somerville search? Jimmy getting arrested. Ash. There'll be female coppers for starters. Make sure nothing bad happens to her. Accidentally get punched by a real bio copper. Have that, Jimmy. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's a second one. Ski with legs. We'll take that one. Female Bigfoot. It's not perfect. We'll take that one, Jimmy. Save image. Let's go back a pick. And then that one, the ski with legs. Save image. You make me feel. I'm out of pictures. You've got to be kidding me. How has Jimmy Somerville got no pictures? You better give me some gates, Jimmy. I'm telling you now. Because I'm not happy with either of them. Jimmy Somerville stuffed me. Street. Let's have a look. You make me feel. Look at that! It's a woman! It's a woman! Until the cows come home. Oh my gosh, look at that flat forehead. Look at that squash face. Draw a triangle. If you can't see that forehead, those high set ears, the close set eyes and small mouth, sloping jaw, I can't help you. I really can't. Jimmy Somerville's got to be one of the most obvious FTMs in the world. From Flamingo, I'm going to have to take that because there's nothing else, Jimmy. How can Jimmy Somerville not have any pictures? I'm in shock. I literally am. That's why Jimmy Somerville hasn't been done. Let's see if we can catch Jimmy at the airport. Nothing. Let's try and catch Jimmy at the beach. All I've got is that skipping picture. You've got to be having a laugh, Jimmy Somerville. You absolutely screwed the pooch on me. Right, well, we'll take the 2 gates and we're done. 3 gates, sorry. I don't know if to take that face. That's a belter. I'm taking that one. Go back. We're having that one. Save image. And we're done, just like that. There we go. Jimmy Somerville, Fans Play CSI, next. You made me feel Dan Scavino. Never heard of her. Trump's right-hand woman, apparently. Images. Look at the closeness on those eyes. Draw a triangle. Draw a triangle. Look how close these eyes are. Look how small that mouth is. Cupid bow, pink lips, high set ears, flat, sharp A forehead. That is a woman. A fat one, but it's a woman. Nonetheless, look at her. Where's your jawbone? Where are you? I am overweight and I do not look like that. I have a massive square jaw still. I'm not overweight like that though. Marlo burnt it off. But I'm still 2 stone overweight, yeah. I'm supposed to weigh 13 and I weigh 15. You make me feel. I'm taking that for your face, Dan, by the way. She looks like she's been caught doing something, like right in the middle of a lie. That Shaggy Doo moment. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where at? Is that him in the background? Is that you? Look at this. bet that one. Let's find some more. It's so easy to spot them now. It is. It is though, right? You know it. You know it. I taught you good. You can do it as good as me. Walking. Is that down there? It is, but no leggings. Let's go back a pic. Is that done? No, it's Trudeau, female Bigfoot to full mints. Who's that? Oh, it's got to be Ivanka. Look at the size of this dude. He's huge. Boys with boobs on YouTube. Ski with legs. Kim Jong-un. Ski with legs. There's a nice one. Inline footfall. You stiffed me on the pictures. Really? Let's go to street. See if we get another two. Street. There we go. There's another one. Ski with legs, but they're in line. It's not a good shot though. I like it when I like it when they're all bandy, kicking out at angles. Right, that's it. 4 gates. You'll do. Dan Scavino. CSI was all. You make me feel mighty real. Save image. Nope, it's Trudeau. We're looking for Scarvino, that one. And we're done. I just need your stupid face. Give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me take the blue skies away? Come on! Here we go. Look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. Or do I mean a father? Thanks, please. CSI was done. Next. Wait, what time is it? It's 10:30. How long have we been going? 2 hours 33 minutes. Right, that'll do. We'll play some more tomorrow, boys and girls. How many have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 7 more. 17 up there. Right, we'll play again tomorrow, boys and girls. Just remember, God loves you. Thinks you're amazing, folks. Wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching. Good night and goodbye.